we start seeing the smoke. It's white. And they're like, and I'm just sitting there by myself. So they go like, let's go. You're on.
Here we go.
And I go on for like 10 minutes. We're not even on the air. So the first 10 minutes of, and I
crushed this.
Oh, and I crushed it. Oh, I was in tears.
You could have won an award with that broadcast.
That was my Emmy moment.
Yeah.
The BeatiDudes! Hello, BeatiDudes! Welcome to another fun-filled Friday episode of the BeatiDudes. This is a podcast where...
This is a podcast.
Thanks, Jeff.
This is how we podcast.
Okay, can I finish the intro? This is where dudes come together, gathering to learn from each other. We try not to walk this road of faith and holiness alone. We try to learn from each other and become the men that God made us to be. My name is Paul Kolker, and I'm joined, as always, by my hosts, Jeff Schiefelbein.
Ching, ching.
Yep, guns up. And Nicholas Bezner.
That's me.
That's right. And welcome back, Omar.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
Yeah, good to
so-
have you back. Yes,
Wow.
bienvenidos.
There you go. Gracias.
De nada.
Where's your harp?
What?
He's like the angel baby.
Oh, because of his shirt? Yes.
Look at his face. He's got an angel baby face.
Yes, if you're
It's
watching
perfect.
on
It's like
YouTube.
you're 20 years old.
Oh,
Boy,
come
say,
on now.
Come
It's
on.
Perfect. It's perfect.
Get you carded at the bar.
But so we found out a lot about your life and really your conversion story. So if you didn't hear that on Monday, go back, watch or listen to the Monday episode. It was powerful. About the Eucharist. It was incredible. But yeah, tell us a little bit more, because you had a special, your job took you to a place that most people don't even get to experience or see that up close and personal. You were in Rome with EWTN.
For a whole month.
For a whole month. What were you covering?
So yeah, it was quite interesting. So last 2024 on Divine Mercy Sunday, Saint Carlo Acutis was going to be kind of nice, right? And I was heading to Rome anyways that week, but I was going there on Wednesday for the canonization on Sunday, and then coming back on the day after on Monday. Well, if all of you remember, prior to that, the few months before that, Pope Francis was very ill. He spent a lot of time at the hospital, at the Gemini Hospital, and then he went back to Vatican. And then on Easter Sunday, he went out in the Pope Mobile around St. Peter's Piazza, and he wasn't looking very healthy.
Yeah.
I mean, but that Sunday, as I was looking at the TV, I was like, wow, he's out and about. I mean, he's not doing well. And I'm thinking to myself, well, he's probably going to be with us a few more months. And so that evening, I'm going through the news because we were being in Pope Watch for a few months now.
Yeah.
And I did something that I never do. I was watching the news on my phone and this and that, and then I'm like, And so I hand over my phone to my wife, which I never do. Like, here. And she just kind of takes my phone and put it away on her nightstand. And I go to bed. Then, I don't know, around 2:45 a.m., 2:50, my son, my 13, 14-year-old son, he's texting me. And I'm fall asleep.
Yeah.
But my phone is on my wife's side.
Yeah.
And then I get another text, and my wife's like, first of all, she picks up my phone and sees the name of my son, and she's like, why is he texting his dad at 2:45 in the morning?
Right.
And then the next text is another guy that I work with, and then I'm fall asleep, I'm dead sleep, but I hear clearly her voice saying, "Hey, the Pope's dead," and I'm like, "What?" And sure enough, within 5 minutes, I get a phone call from EWTN, and then the next 48 hours were just insane. I was in a plane. I couldn't get on a plane on Monday, but I was in a plane on Tuesday, and so I got to Rome on Tuesday, the 8 a.m. flight. Yeah. 8 a.m. Yeah. I was at the Vatican by 10 a.m. and I was on the air by 11. And then we were on the air for 20-something days straight with no break. And basically it was to do Pope Francis' funeral and then the Novendiales, the Novena, and then getting ready for the Conclave, and then obviously the Conclave, and then obviously Habemus Papam.
Yes.
And then so the whole experience, started. It was pretty intense. It was a lot. It was, I guess the word is intense because you're working nonstop. Mind you, we were the only network that did the coverage the whole time. We never left. It was quite interesting because we had 5 different stages because EWTN had the EWTN General set in St. Peter's, and then we had another 4 sets. They wanted us to be in St. Peter's, but obviously that was a little too much.
Sure.
So they put us at the end of Via della Conciliazione by Castel San Angelo. We were right there. There was this beautiful stage, 4-level stage, and it was quite interesting because during the funeral it was packed. Every network from around the world was there. But then the day after the funeral, they were all gone. Oh. It was just
crazy.
EWTN Hungary, EWTN Germany, EWTN Poland, and us, EWTN Español. We were the only ones there. For the whole stage, we had the whole 4 levels for ourselves because we were the only network that were there nonstop. And like I said, we were live on the air for every single. Like I say, we were on the air nonstop for 20-something days. It was like 3 weeks into when we finally had a day off. Wow. I remember I was shocked when they say, "Oh, by the way, tomorrow we're off." I was like, "What?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? I mean,
where are we?"
But it was pretty cool. Obviously, first of all, being there for the funeral, and seeing all the thousands of people that came to say goodbye to Pope Francis. Yeah. I had a chance myself at the very end to go and say and pay my respects to him and say goodbye because it was pretty crowded. But then it was kind of God's providence. There was this one moment throughout the day where it was like seems lines were kind of moving away, and then I remember one of the guys from the network was like, "Hey, you want to go now?" And I was like, "Yeah, let's go." Yeah. Kidding you not, it took like 5 minutes to walk in. It was like God was opening the doors for us.
Wow.
And so I got the chance to go and pray and pay my respects and say goodbye to Pope Francis. Beautiful. And then obviously the Novendiales, the Novena, and that's when things start kicking in because who's preaching during the mass, and that's a sign. Maybe he's one of the one of the guys, maybe. And so it was all these different things, the gossip behind and all these different things. So it was pretty intense. And then obviously, getting ready for the conclave and all the things. And, we had a little contest, which you're not allowed to do it, but it was fun to say, "Hey, can we bet on the?" I think there's a canonical law that you cannot, that you can't.
How funny.
Because when you're doing this, you get some intel.
Sure.
Do you just bet scoops of gelato or something? Like, can you do that?
There's also plenty of places for confession.
That's not exactly the goal.
But no, it was pretty unique. It was pretty unique to be there, and then obviously when it happens. When you start seeing the white smoke, and it's just like, oh, it's unbelievable. I was talking to some of the locals, and they say, "Oh, wait until you start hearing the bells start ringing." Because first of all, it's the smoke, but then when it's official, is when the bells start ringing, and they do it throughout the city, so it's incremental.
Wow.
And it started the first one, and then it just started. You can hear the whole city, and then next thing you know, you start seeing these waves of human beings running towards St. Peter's. And next thing you know, it's like within 5-10 minutes, it's full.
2 of them were his parents.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
My parents have been in Rome for like 3 days. Ever.
Wow.
And one of them was that day.
Well, I know that there were a lot of pilgrims that it just so happened that it was.
It just so happened they've been doing a pilgrimage all throughout Italy. Yep. And my dad, like the day after Easter when it was announced Pope Francis had died, he's like, "Hey, we're gonna be there in like 17 days or something." Yeah. And I'm like, "Dad, like whatever, like sure."
What are the odds?
Thread the needle. Yeah.
You could all die in an airplane, Dad.
And I shouldn't have. You could all die in an airplane or a confession line.
A lot of odds here.
But in fact, he threaded the needle, and they were in St. Peter's Square when the white smoke came out.
Yeah, it was pretty intense, and it was funny because So for the most part, we're broadcasting 3 or 4 times a day, but throughout the day, we're pretty much glued to the seat. You can't leave the set because you never know. Particularly when
we're live.
And now we're live, yeah. Particularly when the conclave started, I was literally glued to my seat for 10 hours a day.
Yeah.
You can't just leave. And I remember right before that, my co-host Paola, she's like, "I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a coffee real quick. I'll be back." And I'm like, "Okay, I got this." Like, nothing's happening. I mean, it's I don't know. It was 6, 7 p.m. by then. And like, well, and next thing you know.
Was it just you that was on air when it's...
Well, get a kick out of this. So we start seeing the smoke. It's white. And they're like, and I'm just sitting there by myself. So they go like, "Let's go. You're on."
Here we go.
And I go on for like 10 minutes. We're not even on the air. So the first 10 minutes of I
crushed this.
Oh, and I crushed it. Oh, I was in tears.
You could have won an award with that broadcast.
That was my Emmy moment.
Did they at least record any of it? No?
You know what? I need to ask them, but I'm sure they did. but I was on like 9 minutes by myself. And they're like, "We're not on the air or something."
But you're just excited. Yes.
Hold the tears, man. Hold the tears.
And then when we finally went on the air, then Paola was back and she brought a guest with her, one of the priests that we were going to interview, Father Sergio Tapa from the Santa Croce. I think he's now the director of communications there. But anyhow, he was a blessing because he's been in Rome for 30 plus years, so he was the one translating the Pope and all of that. So it was God's providence. But yeah,
amazing.
Being there in that moment when Pope Leo comes out, and another fun fact of that. So we started doing the dossiers of both the different, the cardinals and the ones that are papal and all of that. And I mean, seriously, kidding you not, I only did one dossier.
It was him?
It was Robert Prevost.
Oh, my goodness.
And I remember I'm looking at my computer, and when I see him, I'm like, I know this guy.
I know everything about this man.
And I didn't bet on him. I did not place a bet. But yeah, that was the only dossier
because you didn't place any bets because we know it's
you can't do it. You can't do it.
I talked to Paola one day and she said there was this one time that I went to go get coffee and I unplugged the live wire just in case there was white smoke.
They couldn't do it without me.
She was like, screw this guy.
That's hilarious.
Knowing that it works through wire that says live.
So what is this?
Off air.
Good luck, Omar.
Good luck, dude. I'm getting a cafe.
I was all in, and for like 9 minutes, I'm like, oh my, and I'm throwing all my quotes out there, and I got my little speech ready. And next thing you know, they're like, "You're not on." I'm like,
you're like, I've been ready for this for 21 days. I've been thinking like, what am I gonna say?
It's funny they come
right
on there live, and Omar's going, "Okay, we're back. They're about to announce the pope.
There's a pope. There's a pope. There's a pope."
Is anybody even watching this? Come on.
Jeez.
Oh, I'll go get a coffee now, Paola. What's wrong with him? He's crazy. I'm so caffeinated.
So yeah, that was part of it. It was the whole experience, and then obviously to seeing all the pilgrims and throughout. Cool. Because now remember, the Jubilee was still going on.
Yeah.
So there was still a lot of pilgrims from all around the world coming.
That's
to
part of why my parents were there. Yeah.
I mean, the Jubilee was still full on. So that didn't stop. That didn't stop. Yeah. And throughout the day, one of the Jubilees was the Jubilee of the. I don't know if it was not the choirs, but it was like the dancers, because there were people from all around the world with their own, dances and different things. Wow. So there were different things.
Time to be there watching everybody dance their prayer. Like, come on,
cool.
It
was pretty cool. So there were a lot of things happening at that particular time, and even up to today, it's like, wow, that's cool. That was pretty intense to see, and once again, to see Pope Leo step on the loggia and greeting everyone, and it was just...
You see all these amazing cultures and people dancing and they're singing and it's melodic, and then you just see USA, USA, and you're like, oh my gosh, come on, we got to come up with something better. I think for the next 250 years, we just need a better song or chant.
Texas two-step could do it.
The two-step.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Yeah, now we're talking.
I know what happens. They announce the next Pope, he's an American, and it's like, blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots, and he's like, it's happening.
The stars at night.
Oh yeah, we just need a Texas. That would be a new country.
The seventh flag.
The seventh. It's the Vatican flag. 7 flags over Texas.
That's right.
Hey.
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
I have a question.
What an
How do we get on
experience. What an
EWTN?
experience.
Why don't they do a show about us that's like behind the scenes of the BeatiDudes?
Hey, I've got a question. How do we make this about us?
Thanks for coming, by the way.
That sounds really cool when you did that thing.
I worked so hard to make this about him.
I want to do something cool too.
Guys, that's the longest quote I've ever hit on
You really
making it
nailed
about
that.
the guest.
I mean,
so.
we're over an hour in combined.
Well, I'm pleased to be here, by the way.
I know, right?
Nobody has to.
I am.
This is
For a change.
Jeff's version of not being on live, right? So he's just
Oh,
upset.
wait, are we recording this?
Amazing.
What does that mean? Why does it say cut? What does that do?
Oh, I don't know what you hit.
REC.
What'd you do?
REC. That's
Yeah.
good, right?
Yeah, is that good?
I think we're okay.
Red means stop, so.
Yeah. But what about you? What do you think about
I
us?
didn't know. Yeah.
Like, seriously?
No,
There's God, I mean, listen.
I'm a fan
you're,
of us.
You're into Catholic media.
Yeah.
And you're into fraternity and into the heart of men. Like all these things. That's us. Like, look at everything you just said.
Jeff's
Look
like,
us.
what do we need to do? Come
We
on now.
are too.
We are too.
Simpatico.
I was-
you see it?
Simpatico.
Jeff, I was trying to give you an out, and you took it right back.
Deeper.
Jeff's
Keep
like,
digging.
we belong together.
Yeah.
Don't you see it? Come on. It's happening. I can see it. It's us.
You're not getting out of here until I get an answer.
I mean, you are kind of blocked in, and Jeff is controlling the exit.
Well, what if we die?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
There's
That's
always
true.
that possibility.
All right. Well, this is like a tarmac, and we're stuck here for another 45 minutes. So we might as well think of something.
Wait, 45?
I gotta go.
That's life, everybody. Welcome to the airplane. Gosh, what a blessing. All right, so
Yeah,
if we
seriously,
want to
thank
watch
you.
you, we can only watch you in Espanol on TV.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's
Muy
tune
bien.
into the BeatiDudes, season 7, where Omar speaks English.
That's right.
That's what this episode's called.
Since we're in
Not going
season
The one where
we in season-
Omar
oh, we are in
speaks English.
Finally. Crossover happening right now.
Catholics rejoice all over
That's it.
one little pocket of North Texas.
Yeah.
I forgot we were in season 7.
I know.
Right?
Oh, wow,
Hard to
that's-
believe.
Bananas.
Every
It's
50
almost the
episodes.
end of season 7.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Well-
pretty cool to be part of season 7, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys waited 7 seasons to bring me in, but I...
Well,
perfect
that's the
number.
perfect
Yeah.
number.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Yeah.
Omar.
The number of sacraments. You
Brother.
mentioned that. Yeah.
There you go. Oh. I knew it. I knew
See,
it all
yeah.
along.
Season Siente.
Did you say season sit down? I think it was
I don't even know what it
I think it was closer to that than 7.
Superb, Jeff. Superb.
I almost thought he was going for like seasoning. Like season of seasoning. The salt of life. You are the salt. And the siente.
And then he goes, mangiare.
Yeah.
Close enough, right, guys?
You're
I could
trying.
speak another
You gotta
language.
give it to him. He's trying.
I could speak another language. People would know what I'm saying. They would know.
This is sexist. I
They
mean,
would know.
I'm glad these moments happen at the end of our episodes where we might have already lost some of the people who would be offended.
The fall off is precipitous at this point.
But people that are really fans, this is where the gold happens. This is
That's
where
right.
That's true. They
It's
know.
all you 49ers who went back home and settled for your
Quick, rich
junk,
schemes.
your junk
Yeah.
little plot in Kansas. We're striking gold right now. out here.
Chris Blackwell knows. He makes it to the end of every one of our
right.
episodes.
Chris Blackwell will give you a gold piece of chocolate whenever you tell us you heard this.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Comment. Hit us up in the comments, which you will. All right.
Gold
Well,
chocolate.
Gold
we
piece.
will We will see y'all when you're sentencing down to listen to this. And for the rest of you, we will see you in the Eucharist. God bless.
The Eucharist. You got to say that with us.
What, you played the one with the lag?
Thanks for tuning in. If you'd like to join us at our undersized table, subscribe to the video version of the show on YouTube by typing @ that's the symbol @, so shift and 2 on your keyboard, @ the _ BeatiDudes on YouTube. We'll see you there.